So what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is probably the worst weather day of the summer. It's only 8 o'clock right now, and it's like 80 something degrees with 92% humidity, a whopping 92% humidity. It's one of those days to where I wish I could just get everything done and then go back inside and just wait till tomorrow, because I don't do well in this. But the problem is, it's not one of those days. We have to fix Bumblebee. Bumblebee died on us yesterday, and we're gonna go take care of the cows, take care of the ducks and geese, and then try and take care of Bumblebee. Fingers crossed. Hey guys. Yeah, today sucks. It's gonna be a hot one. It's gonna be a really, really hot one. So hopefully the plan is, while the cows' water's filling up, because they're not moving today. This looks like a super weedy paddock, because it is a super weedy paddock, but there's actually a lot of grass in it. They're just not ready to move yet. So hopefully, by the time that this fills up with water, we can have Bumblebee done and changed out and ready to go. We'll see. It's a pretty high goal. So the issue with him is, what happened was I was mowing. I mowed part of this paddock yesterday. Well, most of it actually. You can see there's islands and stuff out there. Some of it just didn't need to be mowed, or like right here, kind of did, but I didn't want to, because how I go with the mower, I have to go counterclockwise. I don't want to blow all the dirt and the grass into their water. No, Scarlet. So, stay away from here, but mowed everywhere else that needed to be mowed. Out there, what you'll see is like little islands, like there and out there. And what that is that's Indian grass that I did not want to mow over. So anywhere there's Indian grass, which is a lot of places now, especially in this paddock, I just went around, even if it was a little bit weedy, but because the Indian grass is doing really well there, I didn't want to mess with it. So that's the story behind that. So we mowed all this, and at the very, very, very end, I had like 5 more feet of mowing to do. I run out of gas. I run out of gas in Bumblebee, so that's why you see the gas tank here. So I filled him up and got him going again. And he did the last 5 feet for me. And then when I was coming back, going back towards the house, he stopped. And he stopped actually back there a little bit. And turned him on, stopped again. Turn him on, he'll go a little bit, stop again. So my thinking is it's the fuel filter. So we got a new fuel filter yesterday at Tractor Supply. And today we're gonna have a look at Bumblebee and see what's going on. All right, here's the fuel filter right here. And Bumblebee, he's been through a lot. I've put him through a lot, and it looks like that might be the issue. We'll see. So gonna try and work on this, and hopefully he's good. I'm probably also gonna change the oil filter as well. All right, the way that this should work, if the internet was correct, oh man, is I should be able to go like this and just slide. I don't know if my pliers are big enough. Shoot. Slide this down. Let's see if I come from this way. Should. Guy in the video used needle nose, so that's why I brought these. Okay, that works. That's pretty easy. And then we're gonna come over here and do the same thing. Okay, looking good. See if we can pop this out now. Okay, that's the fuel. So let's try and do this quickly, because I'm having gas all over my hands. It's not a good thing. And I have a full gas tank. Let's see, goes that way. Let's do it quickly. Okay. Okay, this is why we have a lane, so the gas doesn't go in the pasture when we do stuff like that. Let's see. Apparently, that should be it. And I just come here, get the clamps back. If I can just move these back into position. Like so. Let's see. Okay, look at that. I think that's it. That was too easy. That was way too easy. If that was that was it. That was way too easy. So let's give this a shot and see if we can get it back to the house. And then over there I can go change the oil filter and everything without, you know, getting too much on, you know, we're in the lane. We're in the lane out here, which is the great thing. You know, I don't want to mess, I don't want to be putting, you know, gasoline a little bit leaked out or whatever, or oil in our pastures. So that's why we have the lane. So we're gonna see if this actually worked. I'm gonna try and fire her up and go from there. Let's see. Put the choke on, and that's not good. Uh-oh. See, that's what happens. Shoot. Shoot. What's going on? Choke up again and see. See? Yep. Because that would have just been too easy. Great. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna change the oil filter because I have it here anyways, and maybe that's it. We'll see. Now we're gonna see. Can I take this off like this? Is it going to be that easy again, or no? Okay, that's not that easy. Looks like we're going to have to go to Google for that and see. Alright, quick trip back to the house. Got a old container here. Try and drain the fuel, but also take this off at the same time. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, now it says lightly oil the new filter. I think would mean just put a little bit of new oil on it. And we go like this. Okay, maybe, yes. I think this is it. Okay. Okay, hand tighten. Plug this back up. Put new oil in. We should be good. Now, do I think the oil filter will help, you know, get it started and get going? I don't know. It doesn't make sense that it would. It might. Right now, I'm in just the let's do everything that I can before I have to call and, you know, get somebody to fix this. All right, guys, help me out. Look. Put the choke up. It dies. As soon as I take the choke off, it dies. So I'm gonna try and see if I can get this all the way back to the house, maybe with the choke up. That might be really stupid, but I can't do anything really for it out here. And obviously I can't get a trailer out here. I mean, if I gotta get this fixed somehow, it's gotta be back at the house, so, ugh. Alright, so we made it back out to the house. I gotta finish all the morning chores and stuff before I go into this anymore, but we're gonna figure this out. And this is the reason why I don't have a tractor right now, is because I'm not mechanically inclined, literally, at all. I mean, I know how to do just very, very, very basic stuff. I don't know how engines work. I mean, I know it's something that I'm probably gonna have to learn, and that's one of the things that, you know, with running a farm, is that you have to pick up so many skills, you know, especially, you know, running a farm that's direct to consumer. There's so many skills that you have to pick up. You literally have to know, like, everything, you know, everything from learning how to drive in a T-post, how to learn how to do running water line, you know, learn all about the cows. I mean, you're everything from the landscaper to janitor to CEO to accountant to bookkeeper, and you know, everything's in your hands, and you gotta either subcontract that out, or, you know, when you're on a small scale like this, it doesn't make sense to, because it just doesn't add up. Or you gotta learn and pick up skills. Like, one of the things is with Bumblebee, I did buy the extended warranty on him because I knew I knew that I was gonna run him. I knew I was gonna run him like crazy, and he's done great. He's basically mowed these 30 acres. Yeah, I can say he's mowed these 30 acres for us for sure. So, I mean, he's done a great job, but I did buy the extended warranty on him. I think it's a 3-year deal, so it's under warranty, which is a great thing. What I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do is just kind of by logic, is that I'm gonna have to flush the motor and just flush everything out of it, because there's probably something built up in there or something, I don't know. But I don't know how to do that. It's a problem. I do not know how to do that, and that's the great thing for YouTube, is I can learn a lot of skills on here. You can learn a lot of skills just on Google and stuff. You just have to learn how to wear a lot of hats. Speaking of hats, go check out the 5M Family Homestead. They're great people over there. Their channel's exploded in the last year. It's been probably about a year since they've been out here, since we did that collaboration. But their channel has just blown up, so big congratulations to them. But you do wear a lot of hats. You do have to, you know, you have to learn a lot of stuff, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, with the, hopefully I can get Bumblebee fixed. Hopefully I can learn how to, you know, work on stuff a little bit more. There's the issue with the truck that I need to figure out how to fix, is to shorten it. I could take it somewhere. I probably will end up doing that, but I'm gonna try and give it a shot and trying to fix it myself, just because, you know, if I can trace the short or whatever. I'm not exactly sure how to do that, because, you know, back in the city, it was always, oh, something's wrong, take it to the shop. It was just easier and better for me that way, because I could go spend my time doing something else. But now this is something that I enjoy doing, and stuff that, you know, if it happens over and over and over again, you know, you gotta learn how to fix it, rather than have to take it all the way to town. You have to put your whole day on pause, because that's the thing, like, I really do need Bumblebee for tomorrow, because I do want to mow that pasture tomorrow, and I want to give it the most amount of time for it to recover, because it really is grown up in weeds. But, you know, it's just, you gotta learn. So if you guys have any ideas about what's wrong with Bumblebee, let me know. I know he's a fairly common mower that's out there. I bought him at Tractor Supply last year. So if you have any like just suggestions on, oh, you know what, that happened to me, I did this, or you're a lot more mechanically inclined than I am, say, oh, simple fix. I think that I'm gonna have to flush the motor. Don't know how to do that. Flush the engine. Don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna get on Google and try that and see if there's any kind of just gunk and everything, because it happened as soon as I ran out of gas. So I think some sediment got in there or something. So I'm gonna see what I can do. That's probably the issue, but we're gonna go from there. You see, when you run a farm, it's always something. Nothing's ever just gonna go completely smooth, just with anything. So not gonna get mad about it, not gonna get frustrated about it. Know that I need to learn a skill on how to fix small engine stuff, because God forbid something goes wrong with side-by-side here. You know, I need this now. It's funny, like, as soon, you know, we didn't have it for like a year and a half, and then we get it, and I've used it every day for the last 2 months. It's just been a godsend. It helps so much. But what's cool about running a farm is that you get to make all the decisions. You get to make all the decisions. You have to be architect. Like, for example, right now our lane, look, I'll show you. This is our lane here that you guys have seen a million times. It's 15 feet wide. In order for me to turn around in the side-by-side, I have to do like a K turn, to where it's big enough for the mower to turn around in. And at the time when we built this, I thought I was just going to get an ATV, and that'd been no problem to turn around in this in. But the side-by-side's a lot bigger and has a lot littler of a turning radius, but it helps a lot more. So what I'm going to do is, at the end of the lane, way down here, I'll go outside this, way down there, is I'm going to create a turnaround around that tree. So in the future, all I have to do is drive and just turn around without having to do the whole backup and everything, and just save me a lot of time and a lot of headache. But with stuff like this, you just have to enjoy challenges, and you also have to know when it goes above your skill level. But now we have more animals to take care of. We got to go give the ducks and geese water, food, and we got to move them. So let's go. All right, duckaroos, it's time to move you. Let's see if they can take that down a little bit. I've been trying to fill the ducks' water up in the afternoon, but lately, with it being so hot, it's getting a little bit too dirty in the morning when they need to eat. So I've just been doing it in the morning for the past week or so. See, I just found another spot. Go it down. Now we're done. You see, I've been trying to sit out here with the ducks for a little bit, maybe 5-10 minutes every day, because they're still so skittish of me. I mean, I don't get it. I mean, it's the breed, the khaki camels, they just like to run away. I mean, it's cool because, you know, they run away from predators and everything. We haven't had any kind of issue at all. But, you know, I just want them to be able to get a little bit more used to me, and it's starting to work. See, I'll sit out here on their trailer for a little bit. And it used to be, they used to just go and cower in the corner and not want anything to do with me. Now, you know, they're getting closer. The geese are a little bit more, they're a little bit more friendly than the ducks are, and the ducks will follow the geese, so they're helping. And it used to be that they wouldn't even get near me. Now they'll go and eat, and they'll take their eyes off me, and they kind of know that I'm not the bad guy here. So they're gonna do their thing. They'll splash around in the water for a little bit, and I'm just gonna sit out here and take a quick little breather. See, there they go. I'm gonna go for a mini little swim. Enough to get them all wet and clean off and let them do their thing. They're just cool little creatures. Hi guys. Hey bud. Hey bud. I know it's hot. I know. I wish I could save you. Good boy. Have a shake? Hey. Hey guys. Shake. Hey, come on. Good boy. Good shake. Good shake. Good boy. Alright, back to the mower. Ran inside, did a little bit of researching on the internet, and came over here. I took this off. Well, I took the whole cover off. I took this off, kind of got the gunk out of there, and then I played with this a little bit just by touching it, and somehow tried it again, and it looks like it's working. Let's see. Brake, choke. So what did I do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of baffled. I kind of jiggled some stuff around to make sure it was clean. I think I might have just knocked something loose or something that was causing it, or if, because I ran it all the way back here on choke, it might have just cleared it out or something, but it works. So I could go and try and figure out and see what's actually wrong with it. I was looking at the carburetor. They said that maybe there might be a leak in it, that's why it's dying, or I don't know what. But you know what? I did something and it works. So it's a plan. Try and dig in deeper and see if I can actually figure out what's exactly going on, or just cross my fingers, hold my breath, and say that I fixed it and hopefully it doesn't come up. I think I'm gonna go with option 2. See, I feel like the more that I fiddle around in there, the more I'm just gonna do something to mess it up. And then I did call Tractor Supply, and there's like a 2-week turnaround time, and I need Bumblebee right now, so I don't necessarily want to take it in. In the winter time, we'll get this taken care of. I'll take them in and let them, you know, do whatever they need to do to fix Bumblebee up. But if me and Bumblebee here can make it through this season, I'd be very grateful. So come on, little buddy. I know you're naked right now, but let's show everybody what we did. Got the new fuel filter, the new oil filter, some new oil, and I've messed around, just played with, just kind of played in here, and you know, and something happened and it works now. And I'm holding my breath because we do have that big mow job tomorrow. It's a pretty big one. A little over an acre of kind of weedy stuff. So crossing my fingers, let's make it through summer. Really just summer actually, because when fall comes around we're done. We're stockpiling for winter time. So I just need him to make it through, you know, another month or two. So can we make that deal? You make me, you get it through this summer and our clipping season, and you'll go and see the doctor and get all fixed up. All right? Sound good, bud? I think so. There's always something interesting going on here on the farm. I don't know what I did something. It works now. That's what matters. Can it make it another month or two? I hope so. I need it. I can't wait 2 weeks. I just can't wait for a 2-week turnaround time to get this thing back. So now that I feel like a riding lawnmower expert by just, you know, touching stuff and making it work. I feel good, crossing my fingers, and you know, that's just sometimes how it goes on the farm. So if you want to continue following our journey here and seeing if Bumblebee actually, you know, stays alive for just long enough for me to do everything I need to do with them, hit that subscribe button down below, ring the notification bell so you get notified when we put up new videos. Hit the like button because it really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and drop a comment if you like. Alright, until next time, see ya.